your News 13 Skywatch weather.
Winter has returned to western North Carolina. This classic northwest flow, you can see it generating precipitation in the form of maybe some freezing rain and sleet, but this model pulling in a lot of blue, so some snow falling in the highest elevations. This is very elevation dependent this morning because temperatures are quickly cooling down, so lower elevations still above freezing, but dropping close to that freezing mark in those higher elevations. Now, the good news is yesterday made it up to the middle to upper 60s, so the ground surface is very warm, so likely it's not going to accumulate too much. But as I just mentioned, temperature is dropping very quickly, so we're starting to see the onset of this moisture causing some tricky travel in these northern mountains. So use caution. A lot of school closures, full list at WLOS.com. Looking at the big picture, this is why we're seeing this change in our weather. Here's that low, and you can see generating a lot of snow up towards New England, but this front continuing to move through our region right now, and here it is, in fact. So you can see the cold air on this side of the front and the warm air further south. So as this cold air continues to move down towards our region, that's where we see the chance for winter precip. The next couple of hours, that's the time frame. As we head past lunch hour, the wind will pick up, but the snow chances will go down. Temperatures staying very cold today, in the 30s in many locations, and maybe 40 degrees if you're lucky, but it's going to feel a lot colder, of course, with that wind. And we can just see very clear skies we head towards Friday and even into Saturday. Then we see a few clouds building in late day on Saturday, but incredibly warm conditions as the winds shift more southerly and generate 60s and 70s for the weekend. So a lot changing. 8 a.m. this morning showing the wind chill factor at 15 degrees in Asheville. So bundle up if you're about to head out the door this morning for work. And for lunch hour, it's still going to feel like the 20s and teens, and then even through the evening hours. Overnight tonight, the wind should die down, so that wind advisory will have expired by then. But currently, the wind in Asheville, 24 miles per hour. This wind advisory, it hasn't even begun yet, but it likely will here soon enough. Above 3,500 feet, gusts up to 50 miles per hour. 7-day forecast, as I mentioned, turning much milder. In fact, it's really good timing here for the weekend. Upper 60s to around 70 degrees by the end of the weekend. And looking ahead now into Valentine's Day, just a slight chance for some rain showers in the upper 50s. Katie, how's it looking outside this morning on the road?